Welcome back, everybody. This is Lee Tockar, your host, with your Convention Connection, Anime Evolution, and I'm going to interview, and I have been interviewing all morning here at my studio here, some rather interesting people that are involved in and around animation and anime and manga and books and comic books. Jeff Ellis. Jeff Ellis, I understand that you put together anthologies of local Vancouver artists. And what's this latest book that you're holding in your hand right now?
This is our new book. It's our 4th volume. It's called Explosive View. It is a science fiction anthology.
This is not your first book, though. This is your
4th book.
4th book. And how are the other 3 doing?
They're actually doing pretty well.
Yeah.
This is definitely outpacing the other 3, though. Each of our contributors has their own popularity, and it's really helped us as a group.
So what do you call yourself? Are you like the book mogul, or are you the power man? What do you do?
Good question. Sometimes I say editor-in-chief. I share the editing duties, but facilitator is another word I use, because I sort of have to do. I wear a lot of hats: writing, drawing.
So you are actually drawing some of the stuff as well. Absolutely. So you are an artist as well as and a writer.
Yes, yeah, I've written and drawn all my stories in each of the 4 volumes.
Do you have a character or a series that you have been putting into these and developing?
Well, in the Cloudscape books, each story is sort of standalone. Within the last 2 volumes, I was carrying through my characters Gearbox and Gwen.
Gearbox and Gwen?
Yes.
Gearbox and Gwen?
Yes.
Gearbox and Gwen. You won't forget that now. I've said it 3 times. That's this trick of advertising.
That's a big robot and a little girl that helps repair him.
I love it. I love it. Kind of Iron Giant meets some Gearbox and Gwen.
I've always drawn my entire life. I took a break from comics. I was actually teaching in Japan for a couple years.
Oh, sugoi!
Yeah.
Yay.
By doing Cloudscape, I think it's helped unite a lot of different artists in Vancouver and really build something hopefully special.
What's been your best moment so far in this whole roller coaster of events which led you to here to make this 4th book?
Well, I think it might have been last year when we were in Portland and we got outstanding book design at the Trophy Awards. Yeah.
All right. Cue the fanfare. Yeah, there you go. Now, what do you work? Are you going to be working on Volume 5?
We are. We're in the middle of Volume 5, actually.
Really?
Yeah. It's we don't have a official title, but the theme is Journeys. It's basically taking either a trip to the corner store or a trip to another country, and hopefully the characters are going to learn something along the way.
Do you have any advice for people that want to do what you're doing? Any kids that want to get into the creating of anthologies or the making of a comic book? Or would you recommend them doing it on their own or finding a distributor, or what's...
No, I highly encourage people to try it on their own. I think you get a tremendous amount of freedom that way. You're your own boss. Yeah. You get to make your own decisions, and really, I think producing a book, even if it's something that in the end, a few years later, you maybe look back on, if you want to make some changes, I think it's each time you make a book, you're improving your skills, and I think it's a great thing for people to be doing. I want to give a shout out to Jonathan Dalton and Wei Lee, who are 2 Zurich Grant winners in Vancouver. They are going to be self-publishing their own books with the grant money, and I'm very excited for them. They're 2 members in our group.
Fantastic. Great. Congratulations. Werewolves or vampires?
Werewolves.
Favorite movie?
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2? 2?
Oh, yeah.
Not 3? Not 3?
We don't talk about that.
No, we do not. Why? Best comic book out there?
Ooh. I've really been enjoying Stumptown by Greg Rucka right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Well, I like that it's set in Portland, and so far nobody has put on a pair of tights and destroyed the city. I just hope everyone starts to buy more independent comic books.
Me too.
really the best thing about Anime Evolution is just that there's such a large, prestigious convention in Vancouver. You know, I think we're a big enough city that we need to have more events like this that really bring out a large segment of the creative artists and writers and voice actors and gamers and costumers, and just get them all together, and I think that's really exciting.
Once again, this has been Lee Tockar. I've been your host, and it's been my pleasure to be hosting Anime Evolution. This is your convention connection, and you'll see me on my website, leetockar.com, and at Anime Evolution, and you're going to be seeing, scrolling along the bottom any minute now, how you can get a hold of us, and if you have any comments about what you've seen today, please feel free. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, I'm Lee Tockar, your host.